2700 block of 156.
Over 240 million people call 911 every single year. But unfortunately, the 911 system has not been set up to ensure that you get the right response at the right time by the right person.
Actually, people don't usually call the police. They call the phone number that we gave them, 911, and we send the police. Why don't we listen to why they're calling that number and send somebody who can actually solve that problem?
Relying on police to solve all these problems, we have done that. What if we try a more modern way of keeping each other safe?
Alternative first response means a response to an immediate danger or harm or concern that doesn't involve the police.
We need to reframe alternative response to really think about it as the right response at the right time.
This convening is one in a long string of milestones in the development of a new way that we think about caring for each other. We're trying to build something new into our systems of government that hasn't been here.
I think people have a hard time imagining alternatives to police response because it's something that we just haven't seen a lot of.
Even in popular culture, we just don't even see any examples like that. Even the examples that are happening, they're not well known.
On any given day at Denver 911, we receive roughly 4,000 calls.
We've responded to over 13,000 calls.
35,000 calls.
We respond to things like neighbor disputes, roommate troubles, well checks,
mental health, substance use, homelessness. We arrive on those scenes without lights and sirens, without uniforms. We're there as concerned community members that can provide assistance.
There was so many people who thought these types of individuals are going to get hurt.
Nobody's been hurt yet. People don't ask us, who are you? They're like, come in here, help me. What's available to me?
When we can send a social worker to ask them, what is it that you need? We're able to get much better outcomes for that individual than them simply being told to move along and go somewhere else.
We are not there to remove somebody. And that is a complete paradigm shift from the idea that you call the police and they will take this person away.
We need to look towards a future where these sorts of responses aren't seen as an alternative or an add-on to policing, but a core part of our public safety response.
No longer do we need to utilize a system that has been harmful. Instead, we can have people coming out and connecting people to support.
This is the space that the innovation is happening. The big ideas are happening.
We are transforming the way that our public safety system is being looked at, is being seen, is being judged.
I would love to see cities all across our nation take on this type of response. We could provide safer and healthier communities.
What has been going on is not sustainable. These type of programs are needed and they require investment, they require support to grow and evolve and flourish.
This is a transformative thing. Once people know, they want it in their community. And so we need more of this. That is exactly what we need, is more of this.